His actions, is it yours?
Yes.
His actions, attitude and behavior. He was eldest at home at that time. There was no media or no outside world beyond Takode to be influenced. Once I saw him participating in 100-meter race, I think from that time onwards, I too started taking interest and participating in sports, especially in 100, 200 meters and long jump. I was quite a success in school, college and university level. As I grew up, I looked to him as a role model, especially because of Ann used to consider him as a more responsible person. Here I want to clarify very clearly, I am not telling that others were not responsible, but I felt that Ann was considering him as more responsible than others. So don't feel others bad about him.
Nobody's feeling bad.
She's crying here.
Who is crying?
She's crying.
Okay. Short comments are welcome, but everyone has a time to speak. So you keep reserved what to speak later. Everybody. So you can thank us around here, whoever it is. Okay. After a few years, I was very angry and jealous about him. The reason is being, where is Desma? Because of the Desma.
What did you do then?
This is right back about 45. How many?
43.
43 years, sorry. 43
Not
years.
yet, but 42 say.
42 years old. Back to 42 years story about it. Michael, they were in Saudi Arabia, Michael Chavet, and they are blessed that with Desma. And he wrote letter to Ann. Charity is expecting. By the time letter reached, he is already 6 months, but postage was delayed. And when he said, 6 months, she already delivered. That was the situation those days. So then, when the news came to Ann by writing, those days letters were there, and he wrote to her name is Desma. Oh my God. Desma is totally stranger name. We heard about Benny, Jelly, Silky, Benny, Lucy, all these things. Desma was not known to us, and I was struggling to pronounce before Sikha how to call her Desma. And she is the first child of the family, and we are so eager to see her, touch her, because we are also child only those days, but still we are totally new experience. So I am not telling others, I was practically, this didn't come. I was, till the last it was not coming to me. And why I am jealous about Franky is I am telling you now. So they all came, 3 people came, 3 plus Franky came together from Saudi Arabia. And when she came, we are like monkeys, we are waiting to see. Waiting to Desma, who is that Desma? And first child, and so eager to see this. We saw while coming, she is crying and always crying. And either with this chalet only, Michael very rarely used to. Okay. Franky was there. And she knew Franky, and this Franky was always there. We are on the line here, he was there with them, and again he is coming. Nuni mate. Okay, I come to that. Then we are feeling jealous about this one because he is old. Then again I got very good confidence and I was not able to pronounce Desma. He started Demamante. So I was so happy that at least I can call you as Dema. So we used to call her Dema. So that is the, I want to bring the explanation. I have not written here, but I am still bringing.
I know.
So that is about. Now, after his marriage to Jessie, he went back to Saudi. During that time, for few weekends, Jessie used to come to Takode. In March 1984, I was preparing for my BCom final exam. Until end Feb, I had not studied anything due to many reasons and unknown reasons, known and unknown reasons. So once Jessie had come to Takode and I had an exam the next day, I had very high fever due to pressure of studies, and I had decided not to attend the exam the next day. Basically, I was scared about the failure. But she told me at that moment, don't miss the exam. Just go and write down whatever you know. I followed her advice and went for the exam. I passed and cleared the BCom. If I had not gone for that exam, I would have lost 1 year and the direction of my life would have been different. So, message will go to her because of her. So I became this, that. Now coming back to, okay, I just want to mention Jessie again one word, so I remember today while she is talking about. Now, before Franky could see Jessie, we have seen her. Okay, that is the, and no one, I think I have seen her before anybody here, according to me. Maybe Jenny must have seen. She came to our house at the proposal stage for some reason, without telling. Those days, no mobile, no telephone. She came and I was playing in Turkamar in cricket. Two guys came, one Jessie and her brother. And Ann was on the bed. She wanted to convey something. So she said, Alex to the घर कहीं. So we said, no, I'm also Taan the center. She didn't tell us what for she has come. So we saw her first before Franky could see her. So that is one experience. Yeah. Now regarding Jenkin and Lucky, I still remember Janki came with a guitar for the golden wedding anniversary of Ann and mine. The 50 years golden anniversary we celebrated. He came with a guitar. The funniest part is that guitar was bigger than his size those days. Now his size is big, but those days size was small and he came with a guitar. So I just want to remember those days. And second reason, Lucky. When I came down to Mangalore from the Gulf, I used to visit them. Whenever I visit them, so Lucky is not at home, he was at home, not gone to school. So always he had the stomach pain. So I never knew why is this stomach pain always. So then later I came to know that when uncle or somebody guest comes, he didn't want to go to school. So simply pretending that I have stomach pain, this, that. So anyhow, I thank Franky, who is in heaven today. Unfortunately, he should have been here, but he is in heaven. Jessie, Jenkin, Lashi, Leonie, Jenny, and Joy for their love and support to us. Can you give them a big hand?